At her age, I didn't have any of this information. So starting at her age, was struggling with eating disorders and then yo-yo dieting throughout my adult life, right? So to have Brooklyn be empowered with this information was really important for me. And I didn't realize how important until we started having more intimate conversations about health and different things like that.
I had been thinking that I needed to find something that could help her with her confidence level. She's in junior high, and we know how brutal junior high can be with just the way that these girls think about themselves.
I was expecting to work out and learn how to work out properly and like the ways to do physical exercise and everything. But we learned a lot about the mind and nutrition and health and how to take care of yourself and everything.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be like any other workout class. When I got there, I was amazed. We were learning so much, and we were doing so many new fun exercises, and I was making lots of new friends.
I think for me, from a parent's perspective, I anticipated this being like enjoyable, but I didn't anticipate it being something that she was completely obsessed with, let's be honest. And wanting to already sign up for the next class, and she hasn't even finished this round yet.
All right, I'm really excited to talk about Mind Strength for Girls, and especially about my daughter Aniston, who has been attending those classes. Before she began attending that, she was a relatively shy girl, but she was always listening and, of course, really, really smart. And I've noticed that since she's been attending Mind Strength, she's talked much more about her goals, about her dreams, and she's able to express herself much better. She also is able to talk about her mistakes and how she's able to learn from those mistakes and what to do in those situations. This is a huge, huge difference from beforehand. She has become a huge example to her younger siblings, and they look up to her, and the way she handles and deals with them is completely different. I think that MindStrength has given her a skill set and a set of tools that she can use for a lifetime to help her achieve all her dreams, all her goals, and to just make her a better overall person.
We actually drive from Spanish Fort to Lehigh for the classes, which is definitely worth our time because she absolutely loves them. I've loved the fact I didn't realize how much she would like Sarah and the girls, but she loves them. Sarah is great with the girls. She's very understanding. She's open. She's honest with them.
I think that was the thing that was such a added bonus for us, was that there was so much more internal growth that happened this semester than what we were expecting. We knew it was going to be somewhat physical and somewhat mental, but there was so much more of that mental, emotional component that she was able to tell me about on our car rides home and just implement them throughout the week.
Everyone's just like so like open with each other and super like nice, and no one's rude and no one's like awkward with each other, so it's really fun, and it's probably one of my favorite things to do every week.
I'm more positive than usual. I come home from school saying all the positive things and not so down in the dumps. And then I also learned the right form for sit-ups, push-ups, and everything. And I actually want to work out now because it's fun and different things you can do with it.
I had taken some workout classes from Sarah before, and so I knew kind of what she would be introducing to them physically, but the excitement that Brooklyn had coming home and explaining the machines that she was doing, explaining the movements that she was doing, complaining about sore muscles, all of those things that made me happy. I just feel like it was way more intensive physically than I anticipated, but also working through the MindStrength book that is provided, I didn't anticipate them discussing the topics that they did, I'll be honest. And I consider myself a pretty involved mom that has conversations that maybe some may feel uncomfortable having. There's really no conversation that makes me feel uncomfortable. And so we talk about a lot, right, Brooklyn? And so because of that, I didn't know, what to expect. But having Brooklyn come home and explain to me some of the topics. What was one topic that you just really liked?
I really liked motherhood. About how like motherhood is like leadership. I also really liked the nutritional one. We learned about like different like foods, like the food groups and what's good.
The nutrition, that one made me, it stood out to me because I have like thought about what I'm gonna eat now, and I choose to eat like cheese and nuts and crackers over like ice cream or something.
Yeah, so there was a great week where Stephanie Howell, who's a nutritionist, came in and spoke with the girls, and that one was really powerful for her. But also there was one where you wrote out positive like words of affirmation for herself, and that was a week that Sarah kind of spent talking about how to fill up your cup with positive words of affirmation and positive thoughts. And so she came home and wrote out all these just things that were truths about her that when she was down, she would want to pull one of those out of this little jar and read about herself.
Hi, my name is Ethne Lemery and I am 13 years old. I love the MindStrength for Girls class because I get to learn, grow, see my progression, work on having more positive thoughts, and learn lots of new ways to exercise. I am always excited for this class because we do lots of fun activities, and Sarah is an awesome teacher.
We've really loved this program. We hope to continue on with it, and I would suggest it to any girl that is, just wanting to try something new, get a little bit more confidence, and learn some better skills with life. It's definitely worth it.
This class has really helped me to become a much more self-confident person, and Miss Sarah is such a great teacher. I highly recommend her.
Yeah, it's been a great program. We would recommend this to any preteen girl, any teen girl. We have actually. We wouldn't just recommend it or say we would. We have. We have told people about it. We have shared with people our experience and encouraged them to get signed up for the next round because it has been worth every minute of our time.
Hi, my name is Aiden Beck, and I am 12 years old. I've been going to the Brick Canvas MindStrength for Youth class for a few months, and I highly recommend it to every single girl because it not only strengthens your mind, but it also strengthens your body. You learn how to work out on the machines and how to improve your health. Also, with your mindset, I've honestly improved my self-esteem so much, and I've learned how to become a better leader. I highly recommend it for going through the teenage years because it is so helpful.
I've learned so much. I've made so many new friends. It's just really fun. I love Sarah. She's amazing to be around. And some of the other instructors that she had come in, they're also really fun and they're awesome.
And the way that I look at it is these instructors really care about these girls, and that's why they're doing these classes. So it's kind of like an extension of Mother that gets to participate in helping raise my daughter and helping her be informed with the things that she needs to know. And meanwhile, she gets to be social and physical and be excited to have something that she's doing. So all in all, this was a fantastic class, and Brooklyn really has threatened, like, Mom, I am doing this class. So that's what it's boiled down to.
Thank you so much.
It's so fun to see you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, Peyton.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Bailey.
I know. Sorry.